QIT team. This is Norene Kemp here, and I am showcasing CSC 134, which is my C++ programming course for the Exemplary course showcase for spring 2019. So, what makes this course exemplary? Well, first of all, as the previous Exemplary course winner for fall 2018, every course that I design and every course that I create uses the same methodologies that won the Exemplary course showcase last semester. And all of those are created here and used here as well. But even more so, one of the things that makes this course, a little bit about this course, is CSC 134. This is a hybrid course. This semester is the first semester that the course has ever been offered in the hybrid format. And the section that I'm going to be previewing is section J01. So I do meet with the students twice a week. So there is still that face-to-face communication that we have with the students, but the amount of time that we have together is just shortened each week. So we meet twice a week for about an hour each class period. So it meets on Tuesdays and Thursdays. What we're looking at here, one of the things that I think that makes my courses exemplary is the use of the announcements. Here, when students come into the course, they're greeted with a lot of color, they're greeted with a lot of personality, but always greeted with announcements. Those announcements that you can see are course-specific announcements, as this announcement is right here. And you can see that any class notes that are provided to the course, provided to the students during the week. This course is taught based on units, and there are a total of 7 units that are taught over the 17-week semester. And then also there are 4 programming exams, and each programming exam takes up an entire week. So that's how the course is set up. In particular, this unit, which is Control Structures, Unit 5, it's covered over a 2-week period. And as you can see here, class notes are provided. So if anybody does miss the class for whatever reason, or I don't get everything covered in that 1 hour's time, class notes are provided. Any programming exams, any examples that we do in class are also provided. So this announcement specifically for this chapter is updated multiple times throughout the week and throughout whatever the number of weeks that is being covered. So for this example, it's weeks 10 and 11, which is, we're currently in week 11 right now. So as you can see, for weeks 10, there are 2 posts for sample videos for what we've done in class, Tuesday and Thursday. So again, it allows students who do miss the class period for whatever, being out sick or whatever, they have the ability to come back and look at the examples that we did in class. There's always important things that they need to get out of the chapter, so these are the chapter objectives. And then any videos that I do. One of the things that I also will talk about here in just a few minutes is feedback from the students. I offer opportunities during each of the programming exams for students to do 5 extra points of extra credit by telling me, what have they liked about the course so far, what they haven't liked about the course so far, and things they found easier, things they found harder, and is there anything that I can do to make the course a little bit better. And because the shortened amount of time and us not being able to get through all of the examples, one of the things that came out of that feedback in week 4 was the use of videos, and students wanted me to create more videos. So that's what we've got going here. So any videos are also posted as well. One of the other things that takes this course above and beyond is the feedback that I took from the Exemplary course and QIT when they reviewed my last semester's submission, and that was the use of URLs in any of my content. So one of the things that I did is I came into every one of my courses, and anywhere where I have links, I removed the HTTP URL and actually made it words so that screen readers could actually make it even a little bit more accessible than what my course was already. So taking it to that next level. Not only are there class announcements that students will always have access to, I also post anything that I feel that is important to the students to be successful, opportunities that are going on in the college, for example, the Ambassador Program, the Keystone Leaderships Program, and then any kind of literary competitions, anything that I think the students could benefit from or take advantage of, I post those announcements as well. So that's what we've got going on with announcements. And another example of the feedback, going back to the use of the discussions, one of the things that students have the opportunity is they can actually see what the other students are posting as well. And I thought it was great that during week 8, somebody had mentioned that the students in the classroom couldn't see the board. And so they actually posted that, and that led for me creating a solution that takes what is being projected on the board up front to then being projected in the back of the classroom as well. So what's being projected here, this little monitor gets turned and it's pointed towards the back of the classroom so they can actually see what's going on the board as well, constantly making the course better for the students and a better learning environment for the students. One of the other things, again, that I'm constantly working on to improve is the information that the students have for each week. So, for example, those learning objectives are here. And again, I use the methodology that no two students get to the information at the same time or in the same click pattern. So I'm giving the information in multiple places. Again, identifying when homework is due, what the learning objectives are, always going back and reviewing a look at the code, particularly for each of the chapters and the syntax that's covered in each of those, and then giving them links to websites and the videos that are being created. Also, links to the chapter. And then one of the other things that I like to do is I like to create just one folder and a one-stop shop where students can go to get all of their homework. And so this would actually link to what we're using as a content management system, a publisher resource. And one of the things that I've done is I've actually created a video of how I would solve that problem and actually make it work. So students, again, have opportunities with videos and use that I feel that are key concepts that the students need to get out of that homework assignment and things that they need to pay attention to. So that is my video. I hope that you find as you're going through the grade book and the accessibility and all of that, everything that was true in my CIS 115 course is also true here in my CSC 134 course, and will continue also in any of the courses that I create and use here as we move forward in creating exemplary courses. All right, guys, thank you.